Hello guys. Today I'm going to be talking something different today, and it's that all the six clubs from the Premier League clubs, all the big six from the Premier League has been has basically what has basically one have left the European Super League, and I'm so proud of the guys, man. I'm so proud of the fans. We started it first, us and Leeds United. We protested it. We protested against the European Super League, and then the Chelsea fans yesterday, they protest against the European Super League. And well done to you, well done to the fans. Forget rivalry for now. We need to still focus on we still need to protest against these greedy owners and and their evil ideas. We eliminated their evil ideas. And well done to you guys. Well done to the fans. Well done to the groups, the fan groups. Well done to all of you for fight for our clubs. Well done, guys. And as for the apology, John Henry, the owner of Liverpool FC, he has apologized today. Today, he feels so bad because what he did. But to be honest with you, yes, I'll forgive him. But for me, the him and his members are not good enough in terms of they're not good enough for Liverpool FC. I still want them out, and I never will be FSG in because for me, they're only here for the money. They're only here to make profit, to have more money. So yes, I would not. I don't hate them. I do not hate the owners. That would be so wrong of me to start hating on them. And hate is a really strong word. Everybody, whoever says that you hate them, then that's really bad, right? But at the same time, these owners are just not helping. They're not benefiting the club. They're not helping the club. They're not backing the managers. They should be back. They should back the managers. And if the managers and then you don't have I don't have to blame FSG. It's up to Klopp now to deliver. But he hasn't really been backed. I mean, look at that the signing January, Ben Davies. Did Klopp wanted him in the first place? Did Klopp wanted because how come he didn't play Ben Davies yet? How on earth he didn't play him yet? Did Klopp wanted him in the first place? If he didn't wanted him in the first place, then why did we buy him then? Why? It just makes no sense. Back Klopp financially and the type of players that he wants. If he doesn't want this player, don't back him. If he wants this player, you've got to back him and let Klopp buy the players that he wants, so they can adapt to his system. Even though I haven't been, this season's been a disaster, and Klopp deserves a lot of the stick this season for his poor decisions. But I'm still gonna give him a chance because end of the day he has won us the Champions League and he won us the league. So I'm still gonna give Jurgen Klopp I'm still gonna give him a chance. Yeah, but as for the owners, fair enough, you apologize. But for me, I still don't think they're not the right owners. They're not the right owners. They're not the right owners. So yeah, anyone want to make it? You guys can leave a comment in the comments. So you can leave a comment if you want. But yeah, man. Finally, it looks like the European Super League is done. It's done and dusted. It's done. I heard that AC Milan, Inter Milan, and Atletico Madrid are now out of the European Super League. It's just the two. It's just the two Spanish clubs. It's just two Spanish clubs. No, three. Real Madrid and Barcelona and Juventus. They need to make their decision and leave the flipping European Super League as well. Leave the European Super League. But for me, it's just stupid. It's absolutely ridiculous idea. These greedy owners really think that this is gonna work. They really think it's gonna work. It's not gonna happen. Especially Liverpool fans. Remember when we protest against our the previous owners, Hince and Gillette, because they didn't have a clue what they're doing, and eventually they had to sell the club. You can't mess around with Liverpool fans. We are the most ruthless fans in this country. And if you do something wrong, we will show you that we will slate you off. We will protest and boycott everything against your evil ideas. We will protest. It happened to Hince and Gillette when they were in charge. So you can't mess around with Liverpool fans, man. You can't play their emotion. They can't play our emotions. You can't do that. You can't do that, man. You can't do that. So yeah, European Super League. It looks like it's gonna be eliminated. Thank goodness for that. Never liked that idea in the first place. Never liked it. From day one, when I heard about it, you have to be in the competition, in the league, I should say, and you have to compete with one trophy every single year, and there's no promotion, no relegation. No. As soon as I hear that, I'm not interested. Otherwise, can you imagine you see us in the European? I would no longer be a Liverpool supporter. I would be done. I would not support Liverpool FC again if they were in that stupid league. But thank goodness that the fans save our clubs. Thank goodness. Big up the fans, man. Big up the pundits as well. Big up Gary Neville with his what he said a couple of days ago. Big up Gary Neville. Even though he's a United fan, but you got to agree what he's saying. It was true what he said. Big up Gary Neville. Frig the European Super League. Nobody cares. And hopefully I don't have to make any more videos about this stupid European Super League. And we focus on the Premier League. If we don't get top four, then we don't deserve to be in the Champions. You have to earn it. That's what I'm saying. You have to earn it. You have to earn it to play in top European competitions. Like, can you imagine that Leicester? Can you imagine? If this league would have happened here, Leicester would not be in the European Super League, even though they're finishing the top four. If they do finish top four, they will not be able to be because they're not a big club. They're not big enough as a whole. I just think it's absolutely stupid, ridiculous. And that's why I just think the European Super League is just not, it's unfair. Just because you're a big club, it doesn't mean that you deserve to be in the top European competition. We might not get Champions League football if we continue to play like this, like against Leeds, especially in the second half. I thought we were poor in the second half. First half dominated Leeds. Second half absolutely garbage. If we continue to play like this, we do not deserve to play in the Champions League, and it should be like this. You have to be in certain positions to qualify in a major competition. You have to earn it to get there. You have to earn it. So yeah, I'm happy that the league is so far. I think it's suspended the European Super League. I just want it shut down. I just want everything to be obliterated. I just want it to be eliminated. Just scrap the whole thing, dash it in the bin, and never mention about the European Super League again. Just eliminate it. Get rid of it. It's not fair for the smaller clubs. These people are completely discriminating the smaller clubs. No matter how good you are, you will not qualify in the European Super League. Absolutely nonsense. Absolutely nonsense. And it's not fair for the smaller clubs. So I don't want it to happen. It's not just for Liverpool, it's for football in general in Europe. It's European football. Make it fair for football in Europe. Nobody wants to be part of this stupid league that only the big sides, no matter how bad. For example, Arsenal, they're struggling. They should be, as it stands, they should not be even qualified in Europe the way they've been playing. But they'll still be in the European Super League, no matter how bad they are. I'm sorry, doesn't go like you have to earn it to be in a European competition. You have to earn it. If you not work hard, if the players and the manager don't work enough to get the club to if they did not work hard enough, then you don't get rewarded. You should not be awarded. You will not be awarded. So sorry, frig the Super League. I don't care. And hopefully this is going to be the last time I'm going to be talking about this European Super League. Not interested. Not interested. Yeah, but anyone want to leave a comment? I'm going to give you about another 10 to 15 minutes to have to talk to me. Let's talk about, I'm going to be talking about the European Super League. This is going to be the last video, me talking about the European Super League. It's a joke, man, honestly. It's an absolute joke. Anyone? It's a joke, man. Anyone want to leave a comment? It's a flipping joke, man. So yeah, at least the clubs are leaving the European Super League. Thank goodness for that. Otherwise, I would not support Liverpool. I would not support not just Liverpool FC, but I would not support the league itself. I would not support the league. I would be flipping discarding it and basically I would have boycotted the European Super League if that happens. Don't want it to happen. It would destroy European football. It might work. It might work in America, but I'm sorry, you American owners don't understand. European football doesn't go like this. You can't just take over. You can't just take. Maybe sports over there in America works because a lot of the American people got loose to the system, but you cannot Americanize football in this continent. You cannot Americanize this continent, Europe. You cannot Americanize European football. You just can't do that. We will never accept your model. This football, right? Football leagues, domestic leagues, been happening for hundreds of years, and European football, the European Cup, that started in the 50s. So that started. So it's been over 70 years. When European football created and when the European Cup created. It started in the 50s when Real Madrid won it 5 times in a row. Then the next club who won the European Cup was Benfica. I think they won it twice in a row. But first, Real Madrid won it 5 times in a row. They won it 5 times, and that is how they are the best. They're the biggest club in the Champions League when it comes to trophies. They won the most trophies. They won the most trophies, 13 Champions League titles. 13. Yeah, but before that, they won it 5 times in a row, Real Madrid. They were so dominant in the 50s. They were so dominant. And now you want to change? Now you want to change the structure? No, I'm sorry. You cannot you can't Americanize European our style. You can't do it. You can't Americanize football in this continent. You just can't do that. You can't do that, man. Right, anyone else? I don't want to really want. I really want to talk about this for long. But if not, then I'm gonna go because I need to do something important today. But anyone wants to join, anyone wants to leave a comment, you can leave a comment. Talk about the European Super League, or even any. Just talk about anything, man. Anyone? I know people are at school. I get that, but come on, guys, man. The ones who are not busy and you can just talk to me right here. Come on, guys, man. I already have my say. Anyone? At least I can enjoy football again in the future. So yeah, because that Leeds United game, even though we lost, we dropped points. I didn't. I just wasn't feeling excited. I wasn't angry or happy to be honest because of the European Super League. What's the point of fighting so hard for the league if we end up playing the European Super League? That's what I was thinking about that in that game. What's the point fighting for top four? We end up in the European Super League. No point. But now it's going to die. The European Super League. I'm looking forward to the next game now. I'm looking forward to the next game. Who we play next? Is it no? It's not Leeds United. We're playing us Newcastle United. I think we play Newcastle United next, then Manchester United away. That is not going to be easy. I'm expecting us to drop points against Man United. But the Newcastle game we have to win. We have to beat Newcastle United. We have to beat them. We have to beat them to get closer to the top four. We drop points because of the stupid news, and now I'm disappointed that we dropped points because the flipping. It looks like that we're not going to be in the European Super League, so that's good. But now we're flipping drop. We're gonna have to work harder for the rest of the games. 6 games remaining. We're gonna have to work hard now to finish in the top four. The only good news is that Chelsea dropped points as well. They dropped points. They lost. No, 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 no. They drew 0-0 with Brighton. And to be fair, Brighton, I looked at the stats and they actually played really well. They dominated Chelsea yesterday. They dominated Chelsea. They should have won. Brighton should have beaten Chelsea yesterday. They should have beat them. They ended a 0-0 draw, so that's a good news for us. At least Chelsea, even they drop points, so at least they drop points. But we need to focus ourselves, right, and beat Newcastle United. I'm not expecting us to beat Man United, but the Newcastle game at home, we have to beat Newcastle United. We have to beat them. We have to beat Newcastle United in the next game at home. We have to beat them. Yeah. Yeah, but back to what I was saying about FSG, John Henry, he apologized. If you want to hear his apology, you can go to the official Liverpool FC channel. Go to the Liverpool official channel FC official channel, click on it, and you see John Henry's apology, and he looks so low. But you know what? Even though I'll forgive him what he did, I'll forgive him. But as for I want what's best for the club, and for me, these owners are just not good enough. They're not good enough. I want them. I still want him and his members out. I still want them out. I still want them out. They just don't get it. They just do not get it. The owners. I want them out. Bring in somebody that understands football, man. I want them out. But yeah. Any comments? Any comments? Any comments, guys? Anyone? If nobody's not gonna come in for the next 7 minutes, then I'm going. Come on, guys! Don't just sit here do nothing, man. I already have my say about this, about FSG, the European Super League. I already mentioned about these things. I'm gonna be busy today, so anyone? 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 Come on, man. It seems that nobody wants to join in. You know what? I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'm gonna end it here. I'm not gonna wait anymore. If nobody wants to join in, fine. I'm just gonna have to end it here. So yeah, that's it, guys. That is my video about the about FSG, about this European Super League, about the fans who protest against the European Super League. Big up the fans, man. I really appreciate what the fans done. And yeah, big up you guys, man. Not even Liverpool fans, but fans around Europe and all the world. Big up yourselves, man, for this. Otherwise we'll end up playing the European Super League, and a lot of the fans will be put off. I no longer support their clubs because of this evil idea. So big up yourselves, guys, man. Big up yourselves. Anyway, if there's any updates, I'll do these kind of type of videos. But hopefully this is going to be the last time I'm going to be talking about the European Super League. I just had enough with this European Super League talk. I'm just not interested in that. So yeah, that's it, guys. I see you guys in the next video, and goodbye.